Hello, everyone. Get ready to dive into some of the most astonishing and entertaining animal tales you've ever heard. Each story is packed with surprises, and you won't believe what these incredible creatures get up to. Let's jump right in and discover the wildest moments from the animal kingdom. Here's a funny underwater moment. A diver in the Red Sea forgets to brush his teeth before diving. But luckily, cleaner fish step in and do the job for him, making it a surprisingly efficient solution to a minor dilemma. A chicken loses its tail, what a sight! But unfortunately, this little trick won't be enough to save the bird from the peril it faces. Here's a shocking moment. A hunter, who certainly didn't expect it, becomes the victim of a snake. The snake's coils ensnare him, and there's no way he would have gotten free without help. A sneaky catfish tries to sneak up on a group of oblivious pigeons, but this time the catfish decides not to strike, leaving everyone in peace for the moment. Have you ever wondered if it's possible to outrun a bear? After witnessing this moment, you may be left questioning if anyone could really escape such a predator. Imagine a man armed with nothing more than a child's shovel trying to rescue a stingray stranded on the shore. But after a while, he realizes it's all just an elaborate prank. In the forest, a female elk stumbles upon a seemingly harmless puddle, but what she doesn't realize is that it's actually a deep, treacherous swamp. It takes her a solid 10 minutes to escape, but she makes it out, exhausted yet triumphant. A domestic dog is fortunate to be locked safely inside a booth protected by a strong net. Outside, the leopards circle, but they stand no chance of breaking through to get to the dog. Near the Sea of Okhotsk, 4 adult beluga whales and their calf are stranded on the shore. The brave efforts of rescuers continue for hours until the tide comes in, allowing the whales to finally return to their home in the ocean. A French postman faces a rather intimidating challenge: a ferocious dog guarding a house, making him hesitant to approach. But despite his fear, the determined postman completes his task and successfully delivers the parcel. V.A.K. Kabanov takes a daring plunge into a wild river where the adult pigs manage to swim across. But the piglets? They're helplessly carried away by the powerful current. These fishermen seem to be in a state of deep slumber, clearly intoxicated. The funniest part? A small crocodile is already sitting in the boat with them, a silent observer of their foolishness. A deer gets stuck in a deep concrete well, but fortunately, its large antlers act as a life-saving device, helping it escape quickly before it's too late. Have you ever seen a family of butterflies with such an unusual trait? These butterflies' caterpillars weave their own protective covers made from twigs and clumps of dirt, a truly fascinating sight to behold. In a strange turn of events, a little bird confidently asserts its dominance over a kitten, making it clear who's in charge of the territory. Fishermen are left stunned when they catch a trout with 3 legs hanging from it. This eerie, creepy sight is caused by parasitic fish attaching themselves to the trout. In India, A group of people turns to an elephant for help, using its strength to pull a car out of a sticky situation on the side of the road. In mere seconds, the car is freed, showing just how powerful these majestic creatures can be. A father tries to teach his son to face his fears, specifically the fear of a Petukov. He encourages his son to approach it, but when the boy screams in terror, the result is nothing short of hilarious. This adventurous husky is eager to go for a boat ride. With determination, it climbs up a makeshift ladder and finds its way onto the boat, proving that nothing can stand in its way. A mother cat watches her kitten struggle to climb a wall. After several failed attempts, the mother cat decides it's time to step in and offer a helping paw. Watch as it gracefully swims while standing in deep water. What's even more remarkable is how these birds seem to have an affinity for hopping onto the backs of hippos, making it seem like they're taking a casual ride. In this incredible moment, a mischievous feline taunts not one, not two, but three enraged dogs, dodging their furious barks with ease, all while sneaking in a little nose scratch for good measure. We all know that feeling of relief on a hot summer day. Finally, you've got your very own pool to cool off in. A seal, completely unprepared for the cheeky antics of a penguin, watches in disbelief as the penguin pulls off a daring stunt. Imagine a tense scene where people are cheering for a cat stuck on a balcony surrounded by flames. With the crowd shouting encouragement, the cat makes the courageous leap to safety. Surveillance cameras reveal that hungry bears are the culprits behind the mysterious disappearance of packages from front doors across the neighborhood. Number 5. A baby calf has just experienced its first ever encounter with a cat, and it's clearly terrified. When a moose and her baby need to cross the road, drivers stop to let them pass. The baby's wobbly first steps are a heartwarming reminder of the challenges of growing up. In a zoo, an unusual moment unfolds when a phone drops into the chimpanzee's enclosure. The crowd suggests lowering a basket to retrieve it, but this clever chimpanzee doesn't need any help. The famous cat who's lived at Downing Street for 13 years. As the chief mouser to the British Prime Minister, Larry's presence is legendary. After a woman takes a selfie with a camel, she's left in a state of disbelief, half laughing, half wondering if she's dreaming. Attempts to catch a pigeon only to fail miserably as the pigeon escapes his grasp. And that wraps up this collection of wild, heart-stopping, and hilarious animal moments. From daring escapes to adorable mischief, the animal kingdom never fails to keep us entertained. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories.